Hello and welcome to today's live broadcast. We are live with the owners of Tahoe Kitchen Company, Devlin and Emily Forsyth. Did I say that right?
Forsyth.
Forsyth.
I don't think I say your last name that often, but Emily and Devlin were just as good.
Yeah.
Today we're going to offer some quick updates about what's been going on, future events that are going to be happening, cooking classes, private Facebook groups, all these things that the world are moving towards, which are digital. So welcome, guys, today. For anybody that doesn't know you or is just meeting you for the first time, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, what you do, and talk a little bit about the Tahoe Kitchen Company.
Sure. So we're Tahoe Kitchen, and up until, March of this year, most of our time was spent traveling around and sponsoring food and wine events all across the U.S., and we would go travel around and talk to the local chefs and the local consumers about our products, anywhere from high-end cutlery to olive oils, just all kinds of fun stuff. And obviously that changed pretty drastically at the beginning of the year. All the events basically canceled overnight, pretty much through the end of the year so far.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so one of the things we'd started early on in our business was private cooking classes, and we really enjoyed that. It's just the events had gotten so busy that we had kind of had to push them to the side because we didn't have time to do both and travel so much. And so with the events of this year and COVID hitting, it's actually allowed us to get back into that part of our business, which we both really, really enjoy because it's a little bit more intimate, which is fun.
Yeah, I mean, as an offering, I've been working with you. We did do our best during the COVID times to try to keep things rolling digitally because those in-person events weren't happening. But what's the good news is your private classes, your on-site cooking classes are back up and they're running. So why don't you talk a little bit about these private cooking classes and the opportunity for people to book those. And first we have Stephanie saying hi, guys.
Hi, Steph.
Howdy.
So talk about these private cooking classes and how people can become a part of these on-site cooking classes you guys are doing.
So we do it a couple of different ways. First off, obviously we can come to your home, and that's if you live in select areas. We do private classes, obviously all along the Front Range since we're based in Colorado. If you're doing a vacation rental or an Airbnb in one of the resort towns here in Colorado, like Breckenridge or Vail, Keystone, Steamboat Springs, areas like that, even Telluride, give us a call, let us know. We can actually come out and do a private class for some of your family and friends there. And then in select other states, we do some private classes as well. So that just simply means, and y'all might have just heard my dog bark, but that's okay. So we love animals. So that just simply means we come to y'all's house. We cook a 3-course meal. We bring fresh French bread with some olive oils for dipping. We do a little knife skills demo, teach everybody how to use a knife properly, give them some quick pointers on recipes, things like that. We bring all the food, the oils, the cooking utensils. Only thing we don't provide is a beverage. So if you guys want to provide wine, which we do recommend because it makes the classes a lot more fun. So Cabernet or Chianti pairs really nice with the sauce that we cook. And then obviously, if you want to know more about that, just let us know and we actually send you guys the menu and we can customize the menu a bit as well.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, the other way, because there's more than one way.
And if anybody hasn't been a part of your cooking classes, this isn't just basic run-of-the-mill stuff. These are some exquisite recipes that you guys are offering and showing people how to do in person. I know something as simple as what was the salad you made, Emily?
Well, we actually cook hot dogs and macaroni and cheese.
But it's very high end.
Specialize in.
It's a super
gourmet hot dogs.
It's a really big box of macaroni.
So big. It's so good. But you guys have some great recipes. It's not your normal run-of-the-mill stuff. It's really good stuff.
So the one I made for you was a Savo summer avocado corn salad.
Wow.
The one we're doing right now on the class is a blueberry feta salad with balsamic reduction.
Wow.
And then we're doing roasted broccoli with garlic and truffle. And then our sauce is always a Mediterranean sauce, but it varies depending on which class we're doing. So we've done steak gorgonzola, we've done puttanesca, we've done a bolognese. We've done quite a few. Most of them are going to have pasta and a sauce, though, unless you guys ask for
something different.
Yes.
Yeah, and I just want to remind you, too, if you're not already, we're going to talk about this at the end at some point. But if you're not already in the group, I'm putting in the comments right now, you want to join these guys' group. Great recipes, future interviews with high-end chefs and body distilleries. Click the link. Make sure you join this group because it's going to be a great place for you to get some really exclusive content.
Thank you, Danny. Stephanie, go do that right now.
Go do it.
Do it.
So is that a good update on the private cooking classes and what's happening there?
Yeah, so we do that, and then we can also do corporate cooking classes. So to give you an idea, we've gone to a realtor's office, for example, after their team meeting, and we did a cooking class for about 50 people. We also do cooking classes at Snow Creek Ranch here in Larkspur, Colorado. We do that once a month, and we go to the ranch. They have a huge barn, and we bring in some picnic tables. People come in, buy some tickets, and eat, drink, have a good time. It's really nice during COVID to get together and be able to socialize, but still in a very small setting so that, we're abiding by guidelines and all that stuff. But also people who really are a little bit, hi, Kelly.
Hey, sweetie. We miss you too. Totally.
And Franny. Hi, Franny. I totally forgot what I was saying. Anyway, so yeah, we do classes at Snow Creek Ranch and Larkspur.
I'll give you an idea. We'll be there this Thursday, and it's garlic truffle burgers. So we have a really, really cool recipe for burgers that we teach everyone. And we are doing, I believe it's a Parmesan garlic potato dish. And then we're also going to do a wedge salad
with balsamic reduction.
Yeah. I forgot we were cooking. So yeah, it's super fun.
Whatever, he does the meats, I do the salads.
Yes.
Yeah, Snow Creek Ranch is a cool environment because it's one of those farms. It's that barn area. I mean, Snow Creek Ranch is an experience all on its own. It's out of your kitchen. It's out of your space. You bring everything in. It seems like a pretty cool event.
Yeah, it's a good time.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, and we
Kelly wants you to come to Tennessee too as well. Yeah. So
yes,
you guys are gonna have to get that on your tour.
We will have to figure that's the tour part of the tour and taste.
Well, and Tennessee will always be home, so we'll gladly go back and visit anytime. Not that we don't love Colorado.
And I would say go Vols, but Kelly's an Alabama fan. So in Florida, which means she's really messed up.
Something's not firing right. Yeah, I agree. And we'll talk. Okay, we got John's hopping on. Hey, Emily and Devlin, great to see y'all. Hey,
John. You just had a birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I think you might get a customer. Apparently, my wife's tuning in. Danny Colella, I want to do a cooking class for a date night. So apparently, we're going to be doing a cooking class. And that's
the Facebook Live worked.
Yeah, the Facebook Live worked. You got one out of it.
That's awesome.
And then the last thing we really want to focus on is this Tahoe Tour and Taste, the private cooking group that we talked about. And, from your perspective, why do you think people should be a part of this group?
Well, over the years, we've got to meet a lot of really interesting people and gain a lot of interesting facts and tips on things. And we've kind of taken it for granted. So now what we're going to do, and I just realized that you guys probably can't see me. There we go. Yeah. That we're going to start interviewing those people. So we have friends that own everything from distilleries to wineries, bed and breakfasts, all that type of stuff. So we want to bring basically whole experiences to people, places they can go. There's a couple of the food and wine events when they start back up that we go to that people just don't know about that are absolutely amazing. So we want to share all of the things we've been able to experience. Because that's one of the biggest questions we get from customers is, why didn't you tell us about this show that you guys just did? And we assume that everyone knows about all these shows, and apparently they don't. So we want to really kind of get with some of these small businesses that have been great to us and really promote them through what we're doing. And basically that, like for Snow Creek Ranch, we use their beef every time we do a recipe that has beef to help promote them. And we think that's awesome. And their beef's absolutely amazing. We
have a winery in California, Alpha and Omega Winery, which we absolutely love.
Yeah.
We have a distillery that
Breckenridge Distillery, and Breckenridge is phenomenal.
Yeah. So like Dev said, just really highlight some of these small businesses who produce some extraordinary products.
Yes.
Especially food and wine related. And then the tour part will just be going to some of the cool places that we've been and sharing that with everybody and kind of letting people know what's out there from just, I don't know, from our point of view, just kind of everyday people, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Totally. Because we really enjoy food and we like teaching people about food, but at the same time, we want it to be comfortable and we like comfort food just as much as anyone else. So my wife is scooting me over. There we go. Wait. Oh yeah. Look.
And one thing I love that you're going to say that you're going to do with some of these like private distilleries is you're probably going to offer some discounts or some possible even freebies. So
that is what we're moving towards.
If you're a part of this Facebook group, which again, I'm going to post it one more time just to let you know, and it's in the comments. If you're a part of this group, you're going to get some exclusive deals, some exclusive savings. You're going to get some stuff that, because I think you said every time you're going to ask somebody to do an interview, you're going to say, hey, what can we offer our customers? What discounts can we give? And I'm over here thinking I like to save money when I can. So that's just a great place to find people that are like you, to have conversations about food and learn a lot more from these guys who have traveled the world pretty much, right? Yeah. If you've been over the Atlantic, you've traveled the world, I'll call it.
I mean, we went to Louisiana once, and that's kind of a different place. So that was neat.
Oh, great. Now we're going to get comments from Louisiana.
That was just for Sean Miller, if he ever watches this. So.
Yeah, so those are 3 fantastic updates. Private cooking classes, book those for your events, realtors, private events. Apparently, we're going to be doing a date night with one of those. If you haven't had a chance in Southern Colorado, Larkspur, the Snow Creek Ranch cooking class is a great opportunity. And join the group. We are trying to build this group so that more people can be in there that are into this kind of stuff and can kind of nerd out over food together, right?
Yeah,
right.
Food, wine events, all those things. Just so it's basically going to be a where everybody what everybody loves and what everybody loves to go do, and it's a great place to share ideas.
Jackie's my kind of girl. I like savings. Me too.
Jackie, go join the group.
Go join the group. Get into group.
And when you ask me how, I'm going to say Danny's posting the link in the comments.
Danny's posting the link in the comments. That's all you have.
All about Danny.
So thanks for your time, guys. Do we have any final thoughts we want to wrap up?
Oh, yeah, we have a lot of thoughts, but I don't think they want all those.
Well, I will mention this. If anybody that is watching this needs help with any type of Facebook stuff, like how to get on Facebook, do live stuff, you need to follow up with Danny. He is
for that shameless plug. But today it's all about you and the great work that you guys do.
We're sober. Next time we'll just talk about it.
Well, cool. So if you want to find out more or you want to learn a little bit more about the Tahoe Kitchen Company and what they do, you can always visit TahoeKitchenCompany.com, TahoeKitchenCo.com to find out more about Tahoe Tour and Taste, recipes, Tahoe Marketplace. It's a great place to kind of get a little more in tune with what's going on with Devlin and Emily over there at the Tahoe Kitchen Company. I can speak for everybody here that we just love the work that you guys do. We love the passion that you have around food. And we all just know that if we're your friends, we'll eat way better and way better. So
thanks, Danny, for that shameless plug.
We accept that.
All right, guys. Thanks for your time today, and have a good rest of your day. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
thanks,
y'all.
Danny. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining in.
Joining
in. I can't talk. Joining in.
We're going to try that again.
Joining in.
Bye, everybody. Thanks.
Bye, everybody.
All
right. See you guys later.